I sat on a saloon porch, my spurs crushed in the pine, minding my own business, drinking local shine, when a big Comanche Indian sat right down beside me. I should say Native American, but I'm too old for that, I'm sorry. And we got around to talking about them good old days that were good for me, not for him. But anyways, I spit tobacco in a jar and said, well, I got time, so tell me. And I got me a lesson or two, three about our history. And there we sat under a rising blue moon, on that log, on that porch, on that old saloon. And he asked me to move over a bit, although there was room enough to sit. Once we ruled the plains where endless buffalo roamed. We followed them around, everywhere was our home. Like Latin in Europe, our shown was spread to every clan. We prospered, but then came the white man. With colonists came Mustang, we mastered them soon. The best horsemen in the world rode under sun and moon. Our warriors killed buffalo and white swift as sparrows, no match for our spears, bows and arrows. They forced us onto lands of our Indian enemies. Wars and rage diminished us with gruesome felonies. They also made us ill and brought new weapons to kill, forcing upon us their deadly will. And peace was promised with food and cattle and lands, but every treaty proved a betrayal of our bands. Peaceful tribes lost their homes, were pushed for years to barren lands, onto the trail of tears. Many died on the trail of tears. And there we sat under a rising full moon, on that log, on that porch, on that old saloon. And he asked me to move over a bit, leaving me less room to sit. The 49ers brought new diseases without remedies that killed more of us than ever our enemies. And then more whites who called themselves civilians, they killed our buffalo by the millions. And yet again a caravan of ox carts took a stand and built another fortress on our fertile land, fearing their God so much that they had no fear left for the consequences of their theft. They stole our waving meadows, oak, walnut and cane, gushing wells and fresh fish creeks they claimed. Deep into the Indians' land, you have to understand, we had our children and wives to defend, our way of living and lives to defend. And there we sat under a full summer moon, on that log, on that porch, on that old saloon. Again he asked me to move over a bit, leaving me just barely space to sit. Armies and rangers, they left us no room. The whites wanted it all, till we were doomed. With horrible wrath on either side, so much horror and death to red and white. Life always was a fight, with blood, sweat, toil and tears, in long freezing nights or on hot dry soil in fears. But it was our life, and in the old ways we thrived, till the white father forbid we survived. History is packed with scalps on either side, about 60 million victims, most red and many white, while the land had more than enough to provide, to live and prosper on either side. for the red as well as the white. And there we sat with that Comanche moon shining on that porch of that old saloon. And again he shoved over a bit, leaving me no space to sit on that log, so I fell off of it. And he said, that's what the white man did. And he rode off on that night in June, seemed to dissolve the light of the moon. And later I learned that every full summer moon, Quanah Parker himself visits that old saloon. Though his body is long gone and his bones are long rotten, his spirit makes sure that he's not forgotten, that his story is not forgotten, that history is not forgotten.